Hello everyone, Playtime returns with another Super 7 Thundercats toy review, and today I got the Vintage Collecting Wave 1. So I got these from Super 7 directly from their website. Last week they had their 24% off in their website, and I picked these all up for about $24 and change a piece with shipping. So I said, yeah, you know what, I'll get these for that price. I know they're going for $30 or more online or at Target, and I have seen only Jackalman at Target. I haven't seen anybody else, so I got, you know what, I figure I'll get these. I do like them. I have a few of the Savage World ones, so I thought I'd pick these up. It's that right time to pick them up. I know people say that they probably should be like $20, $15, but we'll see right now. We'll check it out. So I'll just open them up, and you know, you can see the packaging. It does say adult collectible up here. These don't feel like adult collectibles. I feel like they're for the kids, you know, ready to tear open. And if you look to the back, it's the same across the board for all of them, just a different barcode. And I'll go ahead and put the barcode up for each of them, so in case you want to look for them at Target, you could do that. And yeah, so they're all the same. They have this little read really quick that says Liono leads the band of Thundercats against Mumm-Ra and his evil army of mutants. The battle for the Sword of Omens is on. And that's it. Collect them all. Jackalman, Liono, Mumm-Ra, the Ever Living, and then a bunch of mumbo jumbo right there in different languages. And Thundercats has the Super 7 logo up there. And that's it. To me, there's nothing special going on with these other than what's inside the package. So let's rip these open. A lot of people are like, no, you should collect those and throw them on the wall. Nah, it's alright. Oh. I think that, oh yeah, it had a little tie on there. So be careful with that. You don't want to break the legs or something. So you know what? Let's just take them all out. So he has his little axe right here. So we'll do that first, and then we'll get a look at it. So let's tear this up quickly. Yeah. Do you guys get a kick out of opening these toys, or you like to keep them on card, or you like getting doubles? People like, I used to like getting doubles. Everything's so expensive nowadays. He has a thing to protect the cloth. So moths don't eat them. Remember that? Did you guys ever watch Seinfeld with the episode where Kramer took out those things so the moths could eat the the material? He's like, Jerry, I took them off, so they're gonna get ruined. Oh yeah, it's funny. Let's see. Whoa. All right, here we go. All right, so we'll start with Jackalman, since I think he's the one that people are the least excited about. Let's move the camera down. So you can see what it be. There you go. Ooh, close-ups. Yeah, what's going on in there? It's pretty cool. So the strap and this is all sculpted. I guess it's all sculpted on. I thought it was painted on for a second. So these are, again, based off how like vintage style He-Man from back in the days, and they're trying to go with, you know, what people collect. Just like the reaction goes with the Star Wars, their vintage stuff goes with more like the He-Man stuff. and that's what they're going for. And it's cool because like if you have a lot of these figures, even the origin stuff, the He-Man origins, it's neat because then you could mix and match stuff. Or if you have the Funko Savage World stuff, they did Superman. They did some DC characters, Street Fighters, Thundercats. What else do we get from their line? That's all I could think of or remember. Oh, they also did the Halloween stuff, like Jason and Freddy mashed up. So as I was messing with this, it seemed like I don't know what I did, but the legs do go back and forth. I'm just trying to stand them up. Come on, stand up, dude. There he goes. And these are like brittle. They feel brittle, like brittle plastic. And like I heard from a lot of you guys, say heat these up so you don't break them, because if I get like stress marks on them, jack them up, jack up Jackalman. I was able to do it. I usually do it like that, old school, just snap them in there. But he does have like a little stress mark already on his thumb, so you gotta be careful with that. You don't want to break them off, because I don't know if they have anybody working in customer service right now. Anyways, so that's Jackalman. He's cool, and I know what you're thinking. That's cool in all playtime, but do you have anything to compare him to? Yes, I do. So let's compare. Bam! Playtime. Who's that? It looks cool. This was Savage World's Jackalman's. So yeah, the Thundercats from their line. He's really beefy. These guys were $14.99 when they were released, and yeah, he looks good. You know what's funny is that this axe looks like it should be on his, because this is so thin. So let's see if we can mix and match how that works. And this is cool because, like I said, you know, if you saw the episode, there were like a few Jackalman, not just one Jackalman in that first episode. So if you want to keep this one and just put it aside with this Jackalman, this one looks more cartoon accurate. Let's check that out. See if I don't break his hand since he's older. Man, I thought his was stiff. This guy's arm is stiff. His hand, I mean, excuse me. You can hear that? Get in! Oh, break it off. Dude, it feels ugly. But yeah, I feel like that's a better fit though. So maybe I'll keep that on him. Put the smaller one on him. Maybe that one fits like a glove. Slides right on easy. So that's cool. So I think I'm gonna leave him like that. Ooh, shaka. Wow, that's a trip though. That's like perfect for him. Crazy, huh? Crazy. So let's get him. Mumm-Ra, they ever living. Put him back there. You guys can check that out. Now, sadly, I don't know what's going on, but look at that. He has like a mean old splotch right there, and it looks bad. See if I can focus it. Maybe you guys can see that. Excuse me. Yeah, so there's a big old blotch on there running down, like something came off, and it doesn't look, it's like part of the paint, so it doesn't look like it's powder, the powder spray of this or something. Maybe this ran onto the paint because it is white. And yeah, so it's a shame. So hopefully I can get this replaced. But let's see what's going on with them. So he does have, they have 5 points of articulation. So it's left, right, up and down. Yes, left and right movement, back and forth, and that's it. And other than this That's all he comes with. There's no detail. There's no detail on this, on the helmet. This is material, cheap material at that. Nothing great about it. It's non-removable. I'm not gonna try to remove that. I wish I could though, so I could put it on my Bandai Mumm-Ra. That would look neat. But yeah, that's bad right there. Doesn't look cool at all. It's not so cool, man. And the same thing with this. I mean, I get it. You don't want to, if kids playing with this. I don't know who would buy their kids these toys to play with, unless you're like hardcore Thundercats fan and you want to see your kids have that fun like you did when you were a kid. But wow, like, seriously, that was hard. That's hard to put on. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I get that they're doing the vintage collection style, but I there's that gripe where you want him to be a little bit taller, just like the cartoon. But again, I get it. They're going for that vintage aesthetic. So that's cool, I guess. To each his own. But that's Mumm-Ra. I mean, the paint, other than this dripping down on it, is clean. If that wasn't there, I would say kudos. But that's the only thing I like about buying figures in the store. Like everybody else, I'm sure you guys like finding stuff in the store so you can see, hey, what has a better paint apps, and go from there. But now I'm gonna have to go through the hassle of getting hold of Super 7, telling them, hey, this is messed up. Can you guys send me another one? I'll send this back. And their customer service has been okay. I haven't got a response from my from my messed up turret. But I did email them twice after the whole shipping fiasco was done, but still haven't got anything. So who knows what's going on. So hopefully that's not the case with this. Hopefully I get it replaced, and bam, that's it. And I know what you're thinking. I didn't forget. Do you have anything else to compare them to? Yes, I do. So let's compare. Bam! Now, check this out. This is $15 figure. Like, how long ago? 5-6 years ago? And look at the paint apps on that. He has gold. He has all the bandages painted. Just about everything. Even the detail right here on the helmet. Painted. The red rings are painted. Just a superior look in color. The color is on. I feel this is more cartoon accurate. And yeah, I mean, I gotta admit though, they both look good. I do like the colors that pop on this though, but that's just, the kid in me. But I wanted to see how this compared to him. I feel like this probably looks better. Yeah, it looks good. I guess it looks good with both of them. So, what you guys think? Yay or nay? I think they both look good. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what's up. Likes or no likes? So here's this Liono. Again, he comes with this little thunder claw, whatever you want to call this. And that just folds over, I suppose. Oh, there he goes. He talked. Superficial. And then let's give him his little power sword. This is all like flat, matte finish, but there is detail on that Sword of Omens. So don't fret, my child. It's probably not coming across, but it is detailed. It's like just a blotch on my phone. But yeah, the eye is in there, so of the tiger, panther, whatever. So this, sure, I'm gonna break it. I don't want to. But yeah, he holds good. Thundercats, ho! By the power of Grayskull. Let's check out his articulation. Again, paint apps look good, so kudos. Kudos. Damn. I like it. It looks cool. And again, let's do it again. So let's compare. Bam! Whoa, who's that? Dude, he's humongous. Look at that. This is, again, Funko Savage World Liono. I like this one. The only problem that I had with it was that hairline. It looks so dumb. Look at that. The receding hairline. And then they took off the detail that was supposed to come on the face. Doesn't really matter. I think the head does look good aside from that hairline. I just wish it was a little lower. I think it would look really nice. But my complaint was he was too big for this Mumm-Ra. I mean, look at that. He looks wider, taller. This is how I wanted Mumm-Ra, wide and tall. And then Lionel, his height. But alas, that's what you got. But it's fine. I think they look good. I think you'll be really happy with them. If you like this line, if you like this style, they look good. And because I was collecting that line, this is how he looks with the vintage Snarf from back in the day, 1980s. I know I don't collect, I told you guys I don't collect vintage, but they were taking so long, Super 7 was taking so long with the Snarf that I ended up buying this one on eBay just to have it go with these guys right here in the background. And yeah, so there's that. And then if you want to see them with maybe some upcoming members, here's Panthro, which I think he looks good. And it probably goes good with this one, but I still want to see how Super 7 is going to do their vintage Panthro. I think he looks boss. So there's that one. And then we got this guy. He looks good. Tigra. He got his elbow pad and it's painted. But I think that goes good together. So it's not bad at all. And then we got one more homegirl right here, Chitara. And she goes good with him. She looks a little weird, but she goes. Yeah, I think she looks pretty nice. Nice paint apps. These are probably like the last wave was probably like the hardest to find from the Savage World line, but they were starting to make them better and better because this Panthro, all the time you try to seat him, his legs keep breaking. There was something going on with those joints, those hip joints. But yeah, and then there was one more. Monkey, oh, she looks good. He looks boss. But yeah, really happy. I mean, again, if you keep collecting this Super 7 line, all this will look all good together. Because eventually, I'm sure they're going to do their Monkey and their version of Monkey. And again, same thing with Tigra and Chitara. Panthro's next on the list if they follow through with it, and as well as the Mumm-Ra. And again, he's going to be pretty big. Like the sizes are all going to be the same, so there's not going to be no differentiation from any of those. But that looks really good together. I mean, you know, there's your money shot right there. So yeah, I do like that orange on that Liono as well. But what you say? Sound off in the comments below. Let me get you one more example, just so you can see when Super 7 was doing the He-Man toy line. This is Robot He-Man. And the regular He-Man did the same size, the only difference is the head. The joints and everything are all the same. So this is in scale with what they had with this He-Man line. So this actually is stand about the. They actually are the same height. And again, this was done by Super 7 like 10 years ago. So yeah, there you go, guys. What y'all think? Again, I'll do some pictures. And do I recommend them? Yeah, $25 or low. I would say go for it. I'm sure you could find a sale or go on to Super 7 right now, and I believe they still have their sale going, the 24% off. And yeah, just pick them all up. They do free shipping. I believe if you get so much. But check it out. I got them, like I said, for 24 and some change a piece with shipping. And to me, it was worth it. Like I said, they are $30 or more now. And yeah, 25 is probably the most you could go. But again, if you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And again, I'm out. Be blessed. And remember, Jesus is Lord all day, every day. Live! The Thundercats have a new weapon. What, Mumm-Ra? I'll take it out. I've been working out for 38 years. Let's see. You 38 years.